Special Program Development Zone, where we celebrate achievers, unveil the core potential of our dear nation, and also celebrate those who have contributed immensely to business of the country. Today on the program, we'll be chatting with Dr. Shaibu Mohammed. He is PDP Gubernatorial candidate of Kogi State. Sit back, relax. I'll be right back.
Well, it's not an experience that somebody would want to recount. It was really a bitter experience, very terrific, and it can best be described as going into the war front and coming out of the war front. There were gunshots sporadically all over the place, ballot box snatching, ballot material snatching, together with the INEC personnel. And later they will take them to an unknown destination where they will do massive thumb printing in favor of APC and then the governor. So it's not an experience that we want to recount. It's a very negative development for democracy. It was a daylight robbery, and I wish we correct this terrible situation early enough before we jeopardize the prospect of democracy in this country. As it is going, if it continues like this, I'm afraid to say that we will definitely run into trouble. Completely agree with them. I share the same view because I participated in the last election. I went home to cast my votes. As you are aware, I'm a former aspirant of PDP, and I'm also an active member of Engineer Musa Wada campaign organization. So I was at home naturally to cast my vote for my candidates, but I was not able to do it. And so many other people were unable to do, because there was a deliberate attempt to disrupt voting in Kogi East as well as Kogi West. And so the pace of activities were naturally slowed down or deliberately slowed down by INEC officials. The security personnel were not even able to ensure orderliness of voters. They were not armed. They were as helpless as any of the voters. So any little attempts by the well-trained thugs that appeared in military uniform will easily be successful. So it was a perfect collaboration between the security agencies, the INEC personnel, against the masses of Kogi State. It's unfortunate that we have gone to this level. I'm an Igala person, and the thing happens within Igala land. It's not part of our culture to set a human being ablaze and then watch him burn to death. It is not part of our culture. It is a taboo. But I'm happy the president has ordered a full-scale investigation into the incident. But I also think that it's an attempt to legitimize indecision. Because to me, there's nothing to investigate. The culprits are known. What I expect the government to do, which they should do, to save democracy, to discourage this type of behavior and this type of action in future, is to order the arrest and prosecution of the culprits. They are known. And so any attempt to say, we want to go on investigation is to delay the process. is to give room for some form of manipulation and maneuvering, which is not good. The whole world is watching. We are all watching. The international community, they are watching. The organization, women organization, the NGOs, the civil activists, we are all watching. And I want to believe and pray that the president will live up to the respect we'll have for him as the father of the nation, and do his utmost best to bring the culprits to book, whoever they are, whatever connection or the link they have. Their sponsors should also be brought to book so that we can avoid further occurrence of this very heinous act. Well, to me, as a Democrat, I believe in the rule of law. We should give the judiciary the benefit of the doubt. He has adequately briefed the lawyers, and they are heading to the court. We want to give them the benefit of the doubt, and I want to appeal to the judiciary that they are the only beacon of hope that we have in this circumstance. They should, judged by their conscience, fear of God, and return Engineer Musa Oda, duly elected, as the next governor of Kogi State. Everything that happened on the 16th of November pointed to the fact that that election was not properly conducted. It was full of manipulations, gunshots, killing, deprivation of voters, and a whole lot of negative incidences that made it difficult for it to be defined as a free, fair, credible election. My brothers and sisters from Kogi West should remain resolute, believe in democracy, come out here mass peacefully, and vote for Senator Dino Melai. Senator Dino Melai is the people's senator. His constituency, and in fact, the entirety of Kogi State, will be proud of him. We have been proud of him. And he will do us a lot of good if we return him back to the Senate. The nation is proud of him. We are proud of him. And we still need him to bring vibrancy, articulation, consolidation, intelligence, and what have you, into the debate at the National Assembly. So I wish him luck. I wish PDP luck. And I wish the people of Kogi West luck in the next election. And inshallah, by God's grace, we'll get back to the Senate, no matter the level of conspiracy against him and against our party, PDP. We should remain peaceful. We should remain hopeful. And we should believe in God that by God's grace, Kogi State will not collapse. And the only party that will make it not to collapse is PDP. Right? So we should believe in the judiciary. We should not take laws into our hands like our opponents will want to do. And by God's grace, justice will be delivered at the end.
Like Doctor just said, Kogi is going to be peaceful. Kogi should learn to be peaceful, live with one another as brothers, and allow the rule of law to take its course. Till I come your way again, I remain your host, Joseph Unokobolijo. Bye for now. Please do follow us on our social media platform for more updates and comments. On Facebook, Bolijo Media Communications Limited. On Twitter, BOJ_TV. On WhatsApp 0703-477-8568. Our email bolijomedia@yahoo.com. For more updates from BOJ TV, kindly click on the subscribe button and the notification bell sign beside.